Hi everyone, so let's play another game. Another Sicilian. I don't know what is happening with the Sicilian, but okay, it's a fun opening to play against. So, okay, I'm gonna complete my development as always, and now play d3, maybe here. I'm gonna take on d7, and now e5, maybe it's gonna be annoying for his knight. I'm gonna play this and then try to place the knight on e4, and let's see what he does. Maybe he's gonna simply remove the knight, but this square is gonna be for my knight. And now knight e4, pressuring, putting pressure on c5. And okay, I like my position. Even if he takes this pawn, okay, I can take this back, but no, because he has a check at the end with the queen. But he's gonna have to give up this important bishop, I think. Even I can play this e6. It's usually very annoying. If he takes, we mess up his pawn structure, and okay, these knights are looking good. And let's see what he does. The thing is, maybe I have to play c3 to stop any ideas with bishop d4. Also, if I want to remove the queen from here, okay, I want to avoid any annoying knight before. Okay, let's see. I think this move annoys him, and people think too much in a move is because there is something they don't like it. And in this case, what I want to do, maybe with this knight, I don't want destroy rooks. Maybe nothing happens because of this. I think I'm gonna play normal, like I'm not gonna rush. These pawns are not going anywhere, and I prefer to keep some of the counterattacks in check. So yeah, this diagonal now is closed for the bishop. This is square, and later I can play queen here. Knight g5, maybe better. Okay, I'm threatening this, and it's like a triple attack here. I can play queen e2 also to reinforce this threat. Maybe he's gonna play rook f6. Yes, c4 check, I have d4 against this. Okay, now he doesn't have squares for the bishop, for the knight here. This square is still weak, which is important. But how can I proceed? Maybe queen e4, knight f6, and I can take here, because now the bishop is not protecting there. I'm gonna try this. I'm also touching the knight on d5. Maybe c4. Okay, yeah, the knight is hanging after, so I can play d4. And let's see. Knight f4, knight f4. Okay, I have to check. half check, so I can take these squares, the control of these squares. I have to be careful with any check here. For the moment, not much. I think that the game is going well. Despite being up and down, I think my position is not sure if winning, but is very good. Now I have to be careful after placing the queen here with any of this. But I think I can play this. Later rook f2 against knight e2. So I think I'm gonna play this. He cannot play, of course, rook g8 because of the typical mate that follows. And e4, I think I can play it. With knight e2, king f2. I think I can play this. Maybe it's gonna go for this check and take on b2. It's trying to complicate me, maybe. Maybe I'm gonna go for this mate threat. Also, I can put pressure later. When I enter with the rook on s7, I can put pressure with the bishop on h6, and if he takes, I can mate him. Also, it's a threat of mate. And okay, I think now his thinking is not seeing the things clear. So it's a good sign for us. He's struggling to find a plan. And okay, I think I'm gonna take here and we're gonna continue with the same plan. And now oof, that was a good move, I think, but maybe I can take here at least, because if he's gonna promote one of the 2 pawns, at least I take another piece. And okay, now yeah, take here. If rook c8, I can play bishop c1. Oh yeah. Ah, I lost on time. That was a very good game, but I think I was defending here. I wanted to take. I don't know why I didn't have time. I thought I took here, but for some reason I ran out of time, and okay, I wanted to take here and defend like this. I think I was okay. Maybe no, because it has the bishop here. So it was really difficult. Maybe I was losing here. I'm gonna check the game. It was a really good game. I think I was controlling most of the part of the game, but he looked for a very good counterattack. He played really well at the end. Let me check. Okay, all of this is good. e5. Okay, here the computer is suggesting to take with the knight. Maybe to keep the, I don't know, this pawn here on f4. Okay, maybe this pawn can fall under attack. But like this, maybe in practical terms, is better, I don't know. e6. He took. And after this sequence, yeah, 94, queen e4 good. This was a mistake. I missed an opportunity. Maybe I should have taken here. Yeah, and then check, and yeah, I lost this opportunity to win a piece. Give a check and then take the knight. But after that, I want material anyways. Yeah, I complicate myself. This move is maybe good enough, but I should have not allowed this counterplay. I complicated myself too much here. Yeah, I took another piece, but this counterplay with the pawns is very dangerous. And after this, he found the only move, I think. With this, I'm better, but not much. Rook d8. Rook d8 was a very good move, and here I lost on time. Sure, okay, maybe removing one of the pawns, but no, I don't think. No, it's a draw with this. Maybe. No, it's not. Yeah, because I was thinking if he takes, I can play rook here and then take the bishop. So I don't know here. Maybe I should not too much with the pieces. Simply come back with the king. Okay. Yeah, king g1, and if he plays here, I have maybe this. Mate in 8 also, and 5 more, sorry. Yeah, with this bishop f8, yeah. The king is cornered, and no, it's not bishop h6. What is the move? Maybe check. Here. What is the sequence? What is the sequence here? Housemate in 4. And the pawns. Okay, he's taking my rook and then promoting with check. Okay, at least I have to stop one of the pawns, but okay, with this is enough. But to win here, I don't know. I'm gonna try something like this, but no, it should not be. No. It's not a mate in 5 like this. I'm gonna check. 91. Wow, 91. Yeah, and the rook is entering here with mate, and he cannot do anything basically. Okay, so that was everything for today, guys. I hope you like it, and see you in another video. Bye bye.